A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Unless you don't scare me, this is our city. We get to terrorize it. No one else.
Well, it's been a hell of a Halloween. Can't wait till next year.
I kind of feel like I lost something.
Okay, we'll join a couple of lines. Get me out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow.
Ah, Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast. Do you even know what a racing line is? Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. no man. And I wait for no Batman.
I'm disabled.
Oh, dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. Oh, dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, detective. Go left. Oh, detective, what's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near? You're close, detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. You seem to have lost. Something's wrong. I could literally do this with my eyes closed. Closed. Would you like another attempt at that laugh? If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you. Aren't things clearer now that that insane clown has been disposed of? Now you know who your real nemesis is. Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me. One of them won't. Great. I can do this. Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Good game, Batman. Good game. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others? They contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more. Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't! But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
Thought you might be missing me, Bruce. got one of Penguin's trucks.
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
Batman's got a tank? That's cheap! Batman! He's got a freaking tank! Oh, God! Come on, get us out of here!
Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control. Firefly.
You beat me once, but that's a long time ago. I'll roast you alive! Dodge this! You'll be cinders when I'm done. Gotham burns tonight, and you with it. I'll make your skin crackle and burn. Die! This will not be like last time. Let the fire surround you. Burn! Don't be afraid, Batman. Embrace the pain. Drown in flames. Give up and burn! Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flames!
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
We'll break the bat. I know it. We've got the numbers. We just keep attacking.
It's just a matter of time before Firefly attacks. The smoke will lead me straight to him. Jack Ryder's been investigating something dangerous. It drew him to the Lady of Gotham. I should track him down. This won't end with a Pulitzer.
Look out! It's the Bat!
My dear brethren, we are gathered here in honor of the one. Who dares disrupt this ritual?
Batman, is that you? Get me out of here!
This is sacred ground, heathen. You do not belong here. But God has sent you so that I may bathe in your blood too. My children, the devil comes clad in black. Slay him where he stands. Quickly, the time of sacrifice draws near. Roast him good.
Tie me, you crazy bastard! Who's gonna...
God, send me Heavens open and smite the deep! We're gonna tear you apart! Cowards, all of them. They lacked faith, Batman. I do not. I know the truth. Now you will see the blade slice his throat and watch me bathe in immortality.
Don't do this, please!
Silence, child. Your cries fall like seed on stony ground. Behold, Cape Demon! The heathen's blood shall
I can use the remote electrical charge to disable generators.
shall sound and cleave the heavens asunder, exposing his glory. Rain down upon me, Lord. Grant me everlasting life. Your life on this earth is over. An eternity of pain awaits.
No! No!
Cowards. All of them. They lacked faith, Batman. I do not. I know the truth. Now you will see the blade slice his throat and watch me bathe in immortality.
Don't do this, please!
Silence, child. I've faced death more times than you can possibly imagine. I'll still be here when you're dead and gone, Batman. Gotham will be mine.
Spare me this sermon.
What took you? I'm kidding. Looks like I got my story. This is it, Batman. This could get me back in the game. My own show. Hey, first guest, how about it? The real Batman. Your story.
I'm taking you back to GCPD.
You're stepping into my church now, Deacon.
Look around you, Batman. Look at what you seek to protect. Gotham is fallen. Why are you still fighting? This is over.
I say when it's over, Blackfire. Take him down to the cells.
Hey, don't look too pleased to see me, officer.
I won't.
Alfred, I'm going to hit the militia's checkpoint positioned next to Mercy Bridge.
Very good, sir. Seize any chance to free up the roads.
There's no excuse for not destroying that police station. It's Batman! You can't hurt me! I'm gonna put you down! I'll crush you! No one's gonna care who you are when you're dead! Any last requests, rich boy?
Time to find the commander and shut this place down.
Batman, it has not escaped my notice that you have failed to arrive at my challenge in Chinatown. Hurry along, Detective. I like to avoid winning by default whenever possible.
Calling all support teams. Enemy vehicle in pursuit. Send reinforcements ASAP. Keep following me and this won't end well for you.
The APC has escaped. The Bat creature has a distinctive echolocation delivery. If I listen carefully, I'll be able to track its movement and hunt it down.
The night taught us everything we need to know about Batman. We can still take it. I don't know where that penguin guy got these guns, but whatever the Arkham Knight's paying him, it's not enough.
Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
Where's Batman been hiding?
There he is! Get him! Use Batman!
You're going back to jail, Linz.
Scarecrow promised me Gotham. Tinder for my flame. You're all mine! It's been too long, Batman.
will be ashes by dawn!
Another run-in with Fireflies, huh?
Just like the last time. He's attacking fire stations.
Perhaps he takes their work personally, sir.
Keep tabs on the other stations, Alfred. Let me know when he strikes. Firefly's targeting the city's fire stations. Find the smoke and I'll find him. Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
Blow it! Go! Two-Face wants every last cent we can find!
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
I say Batman! He's here! Man down! Don't let him stop us!
We thought you might show up, Batman.
We were counting on it.
Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these.
You make a monster out of us, then you hunt us down! This is incredible!
Another guy down. But not dead, right, Batman?
It's sweet to try and live by the rules.
Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. Since we're making such a large haul, why don't we take care of it for us?
Lock the doors tight. Whoever kills the bastard and brings us the body gets double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
Batman, you got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it.
You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you?
Now sure, there's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. But what isn't tainted in this town?
So stay away from the banks. You'll regret it if you don't.
Cash. Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I need you to disable the bank security gate and pick up Dent's thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.